Hello everybody and welcome out to another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. My name is Chris. Today we're taking a look at Sons of Faeriell. This is by Christian Zoli, published by Tabula Games. So, what does this say here? This is a game, here it is. All right, ages 14 plus, 60 to 120 minutes, 1 to 4 players. What's happening here? In the verdant region of Faeriell, 8 great guardians are watching the balance of the lush nature since the dawn of time. These gigantic animals are inherently bound to the roots of the land they strive to protect. A bunch of stuff. All of a sudden, the dark force started to spread, endangering the whole land. The corruption. All right. Well, this is a very pretty looking cover. Even got them birds flying in the distance. Here's a nice river delta. Ooh, there's a little bit of spot UV. I think you can kind of catch it in there, so it makes the river pop. All right, what we got here? We got the spooky root. Additional rule, spooky root, and racine effroyable. Got it. That's French. Okay. Okay. Hey, don't blame me. I thought that was two different things. The Sons of Faeriell. Very, very cool art style. Reminds me almost of Ryan Lockett kind of art. Let's see here. So there's some Kickstarter things here, elements, additional element. Oh, this is probably not the real rule book. This is probably, okay, some additional stuff. Here we go. This is what we're looking for, folks. I should probably read these things a little bit more carefully before just kind of saying, here we go. So, rule book. So what is going on here? Welcome to Faeriell. Blah, blah, blah. There are tiny humanoids and waybits. This is on the back of the box. Photographic components listing. There's quite a few things going on in here, but yeah, ooh, the drifter and a corruption sower. That's cool. I like all those things going on here. That's going to have a nice pop. That's going to be a very, very vibrant board. They're not kidding when they use the word verdant, folks. Verdant is the way to go. Heirloom herbs, heartlands, perk tiles. This is fairly thick. Is this multiple languages or is this just... No, this is just English here. So there's a lot going on in the game here. Change setup for 2 and 3 players. I'm going to guess the solo rules maybe perhaps in the back. Some main concepts, rounds, turns, and phases. Collecting essences. I'm going to guess those are your resources. So you have a tribe phase. Dress up a new hero. Level up a hero. Build a settlement. I like the idea of growing. Build a beacon, control the spiritual totem, gather heirloom herbs, attune with a great guardian, then there's an event phase. This game looks pretty involved, so I'm not really going to be gleaning a whole lot from just kind of flipping through the rule book here, but, you know, as long as you can kind of see a little bit here. So the game ends when one of these game end conditions are met. And then, oh, cool, there's a lot of different... So, I mean, yeah, some of that stuff is Kickstarter stuff, but it looks like there's already different things in here. Full co-op, solo play rules, full picture references. I like the way that this looks. It looks pretty easy to be able to look up any powers and cards and tokens and stuff you might get. My goodness. This is pretty. I really like the way that these tokens look. We're going to do a little punchy punch test. I like the way that these tokens punch out. Nothing seems to catch or hang or anything. Oh, they're double-sided. They're different. Interesting. So that might be a way to mix things up quite a lot. Vibrant. I like the way they look. Like I said, there's a lot of these things. Let's take a quick look at the board. I don't know if that's a Kickstarter-only thing, but there's definitely some, customized trays and stuff in there. How's this going to fold out? Let's take a look at this board. The borders seem very clearly delineated, which is good. You don't always see that when you have a nicer, prettier kind of a board, or there's tracks all over. I mean, this board pretty well pops, so that's neat. It is a 6-fold board, so it's hard to get it all on camera, but bam, we did it. All right, I have to remember which way this folds to put it away. All right, we got that. Let's look at some of the player stuff. I wish I knew if this was like only a deluxe edition type of a thing, or if normal printing is going to have this, but this looks like it's 1-player board. You got some dual layer things going on here, and then player miniatures, player pieces screen printed, and then a couple of different masks that I guess you can put onto your figures. And then there's also the shadow masks. Well, I mean, come on, we got to do this. I'm going out on a limb here and thinking that you're probably supposed to put masks onto your figures. And if that's part of the game, we got to do it here on camera, at least a little bit. Boom! Look at that handsome fella. Look at that handsome fella. That is neat. All right, so each one of these is going to fit into their own little tray. You got your own little room for all of your player stuff, 5 different color masks. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. So I'm going to assume that all the player boxes there are going to be roughly the same. That was not the greatest of job, but it's fine. We'll put it away properly later after the video. I just want to go through all of these and kind of show you what's in here because there's some really neat looking things. You got cards. Let's look at some of these cards here. Pop that seal. Those are obviously some sort of darkness card. There's different elements. I am quite charmed by the way that this one looks here. I mean, you can see that the art is just gorgeous and vibrant and everything. So I mean, there's different symbology and stuff on the bottom. It looks like there's plenty of card wells to hold everything you might have to deal with here. But let's take a look at some of these pieces. Oh, here's a shadow guy. Whoa, look at him in his big old shadowy beard man and his hook. Then you got some of the, hit the stand there. Oh, here's the corruption mask. So that looks like that can go on players as well. And I don't remember what this one is here, but neat. So everything's got a place for it to go there. This is the screen printed wood, I'm guessing. Yeah. Look at those wooden tokens. Pretty neat. Are they double-sided? Yeah, they're double-sided. Different symbols on each side, so I'm guessing there's some sort of in-game purpose for that. In the different player colors. Those look great. You'll, of course, have these over here screen printed as well. I'm going to guess that's maybe a first player marker and a couple of other village pieces. But, boom! Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's a handsome owl. Look at that magical deer thing. You got a boar. You got a majestic frog. Dang majestic. That's the turtle that taught Avatar, Aang stuff. And then big old bear. Look, that is the chunkiest bear that I've seen possibly ever. Snake and white fox, white wolf, white fox. Very cool. These are really, I'm going to guess that these are the guardians. They talk about on the back of the box as being kind of the protectors of this land, and you are off to help them. And so that is there. It's just a quick look inside Sons of Faeriell. And don't worry, we'll be putting that away more properly, but that's a quick look inside. Thanks for joining another Dice Tower daily unboxing video. My name is Chris Yee. I hope you have yourselves a fantastic day.